Obviously it's nice if you can come out and make it part of your walk to collect these little beauties, but let's not kid ourselves. You can find them in your garden, you can find them in any green land near where you are. It's city centres, mate. They'll grow everywhere. But I've got a load in my garden and I'm about to cut the lawn, so we'll use them there. Oh, I'm out of practice, mate, look. Got levels and that, I can't even get my head in, mate. It's been a while, hasn't it? A bit rusty. Get up here. Get up there. Get up there. That's better, isn't it? How you doing, mate? Long time no see. Unless you follow me on Instagram, then I've posted a little bit on Instagram, but I've been a bit off the radar, mate. For one reason or another. The main reason is just wanting to sit with everything that's going on. I've just wanted to take a step back and concentrate on the little things, mate. Concentrate on my noggin. I started off quite well in quarantine, and then just missing my daughter and missing my girlfriend and my friends and family and stuff. It sort of started to get to me, and then bad habits start creeping in with me, and then one thing leads to another, and I'm just you're just drinking whiskey out of a shoe at 4:30 in the morning, aren't you, or whatever. And so I'm back on the right path, mate. I'm back on the right path. I started playing Xbox and that just to pass the time. I dusted off my old Xbox, started playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and all this sort of stuff, and I realised that it's just a waste of time, man. I was just wasting my time, so I've got rid of that. I've started running. I've got shin splints from running so much because I got put on a bit of bit of quarantine, mate. A bit of extra podge. So anyway, it's a slow progress, and I'm sure a lot of you are struggling as well. And I send you nothing but love, mate. It ain't easy. I'm not going to say it is, but it is. With little incremental steps, you can get to somewhere good, a good headspace, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. With with my diet, exercise, plenty of just wild swimming, going out into nature and stuff. I haven't been filming. I've just been doing it for me. But I wanted to just do a video just to say hello, really, and just to wish you all love and just let you know that I'm okay as well, because a lot of people have reached out to ask if I was alright, and I really do appreciate that. The messages of support are the reason I'm out filming, because you're just the legends, the lot of you. So I thought I wanted to come and speak to you and just to say hello and just to say, like, we've got this, but I have to do something a bit outdoorsy. So I've been doing a lot of foraging of late, getting back into it, and I thought, shall I do something elaborate? Because I know there's I found a lot of Japanese knotweed near me. I was going to do like a Japanese knotweed crumble and stuff, but what I thought I'd do was just keep it very simple and do something that getting bit into bits, mate. It's getting late in the evening and all the biting bastards are coming out. I thought I'd keep it simple and do something that everybody can do if you've got a garden or a bit of green space near you, even in the inner city, and that is dandelion flowers. So we're going to deep fry some dandelion flowers. Now usually you would do that as a savoury thing. I was thinking maybe a bit of curry powder in the batter, and then do it with like a mango chutney dip or something like that. But then I thought, nah, because that's been done. So we're experimenting now. We're going experimental with the emphasis on mental, because we're doing sweet dandelion and burdock flower fritters if we can. We'll give it a go anyway. We'll see what we can do. Got me Northern Monk bag for life for the north. Oil. Not going to go mad on it. She's lively. So here's my dandelions. Picked them from garden and then let them soak in water for about 10 minutes just to get rid of all bugs and dog piss and whatever. And then put them in with some kitchen roll or some toilet roll, sausage roll, whatever, just to get all the moisture out of them. That's what we want to do. So we want to be nice and as dry as you can get them, really. Should we get a good specimen? Yeah. I bet you've missed me focusing issues, haven't you? And what you want to do is you want to strip as many of these green leaves off around as you can, around that are holding all the yellow petals together, because they can be quite bitter. Stalk off. There you go. You don't have to get them all off. That's about good enough for me. So I'm just going to prep all these. Flour in. And then, this is where it gets a bit, this is where I'm going off piste. Dandelion and burdock. I know what you're thinking. Lockdown's gone to his head. He's lost it. He's gone. And you might be right, but it might be delicious. It might work. I mean, my thought process was, you know, you can do beer battered stuff, can't you? So why not, if you're doing a sweet thing, why not use dandelion and burdock batter? That's what we're doing anyway, and you're here to watch whether it fails or whether it's a success. I don't want it too thick, mate. Just want it nice and just so it coats them. There, I reckon that'll be good. Nice and just seems right. Dust me dandelions, which I don't think I've ever said that before. And this will just help the batter stick. So we're ready, mate. Let's get it over to the fire. What we'll do is we'll drop a little bit of batter in to see if it, when that gets hot, we'll know. Right, I don't want to overdo it. Don't want too many in, because you don't want them to stick together and you don't want to reduce the heat too much. Oh, it looks alright. got some honey from my friends David and Mary from Dunster honey, and that's made in their garden by their very own bees, so we're going to use that and drizzle it over them. A little bit of a dusting of okay, that's icing sugar. I'm just Jenny from the block, mate, that's all. Right, I'm losing my light. Farting about trying to get a thumbnail, no point. Let's just enjoy it, mate. Look at this. Let's show you, should we get a good specimen? He looks like a decent lad. Right, come in here. Oh, I've got MCAT on lens, look. Yeah. Woohoo! It's too warm for a fire, mate, tell you that much for now. Right, I'm going in. Mmm. 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 You know what? That is a success. You need the sweetness of the icing sugar, otherwise it would be a savoury thing. But that is. Mmm. I've nailed it. Eh? Are you having that, mate? Are you having that? Back in the game, mate. Back in game. Been out at game for a while, but that's how you make a triumphant return, innit? By having focusing issues. Can you hear how crunchy that is? Mmm. Sorry, Oliver Chin, or chins, as it is since lockdown. I'm growing myself a few more chins. This is well good, genuinely really good. You could do anything, I guess. Like I say, make them savoury if you want. This was just my own idea, and using dandelion and burdock in the batter gives it a sweetness as well. And you know what? I'll probably have a guess that I'm the first person in the world to do that. Oh, spitting everywhere, mate. Trailblazing, mate. Trailblazing with dandelions. Mmm. Mmm. Hungry as well. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Getting eaten alive by stuff, but I don't even care. This is last one, mate. And if you just walk through them trees now, and you're like, Hazy, can I have your last deep fried dandelion and burdock battered dandelion flour? I'd be like, yeah, mate, it's yours. 100% give it to you. Go on. Lovely, mate. Absolutely lovely. It is a diuretic, the dandelion. So I'll probably piss the bed tonight, but what's new? The whole of the plant can be eaten as well. It's a really versatile plant. The leaves, you could make a tea out of the leaves. You can eat the leaves in your salad, they're quite peppery. You can use the roots, you can make dandelion root coffee. All sorts, mate. They're full of vitamins. They're good for you. You can just eat the flowers. Nice. I'm well happy with that. Well happy with it. Delicious. So yeah, that's something for you to try with your family, with your kids, or just on your own. Before you mow the lawn, pick all your dandelion heads and use your imagination. Do whatever. Do whatever. You don't have to necessarily batter them. But yeah, use your imagination and get involved. Again, it's just one less thing that you have to get from the supermarket in it, and that's always going to be a good thing. Ah, mate, it's nice to be out in woods. I've been coming out, but I've not been filming, and I've enjoyed it, mate. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the experience of filming, because it is a hobby of mine. But I realised, you know, in lockdown that it is just that. It's a hobby. Don't take it too seriously. Don't try and take over the world, Hazy. That's what I got a bit caught up in, like, right, I've got to release a video a week. I've got to keep up. I've got to, like, try and make it a business. Try and make a living off it. And it just, it's not doable for me. It ain't doable. I'm a landscaper. That's what I am. I'll never not be a landscaper. It ain't worth it, mate. I like to just take a step back and just get back to nature and get back to doing what I love. Drinking cream. Diet starts tomorrow. As my fire just dies down, mate, and I'm just finishing off my cream, I'm not really going to drink that now. That's mad, innit? That's mad. If you're trying to get rid of these bad boys, can't be drinking cream. So as I said before, mate, I've struggled a little bit with my noggin. I've not like lost the plot or anything like that. It's just got into some bad habits. You know, just bad habits, man. I'm sure we all are, just drinking during the day. I was being my mind was being lazy. My chimp brain was, if you've ever read The Chimp Paradox, my chimp brain was winning. And yeah, I was just picking up some bad routines, bad habits, and I was just missing my girls, man. Missing my girls. But what kick-started it all is, so I was able to see my daughter, and I took her down by the sea, and we looked for crabs and stuff, and we had a beautiful day out. That's a tick for me. That's a big tick in heart, that. We had a picnic on the rocks, which is a lovely thing to do, which is something that my old man used to do with me. So it's full circle. It's nice to get out of the house for you, isn't it? First, she didn't get out of the house much with the current situation, so we don't see each other because of the current situation. So it's been lovely just to hang out and see if we can and just explore the rock pools and see that mad red fish
on top of the rock.
It was a wrasse that a heron had got or something, or a cormorant. Anyway, that's enough for our coastal adventure. I'll take you back to the garden or the woods or wherever I've managed to end up. Kaya, you slap that for me. And then because Alice works, my partner, for anyone who's new here, works on the front line for the NHS. So I'm high risk, so we've not been able to see each other. And she got tested before the weekend a couple of weeks ago, and it came back negative, so I was able to spend a whole weekend with Alice. We went out near where she lived, we did a bit of wild swimming, had a few picnics, just had some lovely time, mate, and it really, seeing my loved ones just rejuvenated me. And then I was sort of like, on the right path. And I posted about it. I put a picture on Instagram, just saying, you know, that I'd been struggling and stuff, and the response was what really did get my arse into gear. It was wonderful, and everybody in the comments was so nice to each other. Not just me. I just put a picture on there, but everyone was being nice to each other, saying like, you know, we'll get through this together. And it was a real community spirit, and it gave me a right kick up the arse, and it made me felt proud, mate. Felt real proud. I can't thank you enough. I genuinely can't thank you enough, mate. From the bottom of my heart, like you know, it was dark times. And your kindness and everything, and the nice words, you just got me through. So I thought I owe it to you to make it, you know, to at least get out there and start making videos again now that I'm in a good space. And I know I don't look like I'm in a good space because I'm getting emotional and stuff, but that's all part of it, mate. That's all part of it. I'm always emotional, mate. I don't know. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. But thank you so much for the kind words. You know, I can't reply to everybody, but I try and read as many as I can, and trust me, they've made me feel absolutely amazing. So thank you. What an idiot I am. What an idiot. Right, let's square this fire away, mate, and let's get back into quarantine. Quarantine Turner. We'll do one of these. Do a quick yan. There you go. Keep it in bush box because it has been we've had a real dry, sunny spell here in the UK. And there's a lot of leaf litter about here, so if I'm just coming in and out quick, I don't need to have a full fire on the floor. The beauty of the bush box. Right, thanks for watching. As a lot of you know, I'm self-employed. I'm a landscaper, but I haven't been able to work, man. I've not worked for weeks and weeks because I'm high risk as well. I can see a light at the end of the tunnel because the tips have started to open and things like that. So hopefully I'll be able to start working soon. But it has been absolute chore. I've had to do everything I can just to keep my business going and just to keep a roof over my head. I'm just going to be quick with this. I designed these patches. Look, it's my logo but in water, and it's a dunk the junk thing. And the idea was that I was going to dunk my junk. Oh, what's my light doing here? Look. Oh, it's not time to think about light, is it? Yeah, I was going to dunk my junk in awareness for men's testicular cancer because I've had testicular cancer, and that's when I nearly popped me clogs, lost all me. That's when I was looking at old photos of myself recently. It was before like social media and stuff and camera phones and stuff, so I've only got a couple of photos. So I was looking at it, thinking, shall I shave my head for quarantine? And I was looking back at them, thinking, that's just to see what I look like, and it's not good. Not good. I look like some sort of rat think. Yeah, so I brought these patches out and I was going to sort of dunk the junk and to raise awareness for testicular cancer, because I used to check my nuts in the bath. Like I used to play with my nuts in bath because they float and stuff, as you gentlemen will know. Your junk floats in the bath, so you play with it. You're just fondling it because you know what else to do. Sorry, this is very candid. I do apologise, but it has to be said. And I moved into a place that only had a shower, so I didn't have a bath, so I wasn't checking my junk when it was in bath, and that's when I missed it. I missed the lump, and so I had to have a testicle removed. It spread to my lymph nodes in my stomach, lots of chemotherapy and stuff, and I just wanted to do a little something to raise awareness. So I was going to bring these patches out, dunk the junk for men's testicular cancer, and prostate cancer is another thing that men should talk about. Go to doctors and get a digit up your sen. But in light of recent events, it didn't seem right, mate. It hadn't seemed right to be like, oh, dunk my junk, and I was going to tag 3 people. I was going to dunk my junk, then tag 3 people and all that, but it just doesn't seem right. So only if you're in the same boat as me, mate, and you're self-employed and you're skinted and you're on your ass, mate, please do not buy one of these. I'll be angry with you if you buy one. I don't want you to buy one. Only buy one if you can afford it. If you've got a spare couple of quid hanging around and you want to contribute to getting me a pint or buy me some dinner or whatever it is, then I would be most grateful. I'll leave the link below, and it's the Dunk Your Junk. It's a vinyl sticker for outdoors, and this doesn't have an edge on it so that you can iron it onto your gear. Look, there you go. You get yourself a plain t-shirt and you can just iron that onto your trunks or something, mate. And you'd be helping me more than you know. I'll leave the link for that below. Right, namaste indoors, mate. Namaste indoors for now. Haze Outdoors will be back soon, hopefully. Take care of yourselves. Love you. Bye. Right, I am going though. Right, coming back. Committing to it as well. Oh, found these little flowers. Of course I'm coming back, mate. Huh? Of course I'm coming back. It's been too long, lads. Love you, bye.
I'm like Jordan, trying to rise onto the top. Me, I'm trying to be an icon from the jump. They were war, then I let bygones be bygones. Cause they bars all are gone by the month. Me, I'm trying to be an icon from the jump. They were war, then I let bygones be bygones. Cause they bars all are gone by the month.